This situation can no longer continue. And on behalf of all non-human residents of cosmetic laboratories, I, the King of Cats, have decided to file a complaint with the World Society for the Protection of Animals against Dr. Ben and against the ISO 22760 standard for discrimination against animals and parasites. Under the pretext of setting up the standard in cosmetic laboratories, Dr. Ben kicked everyone out. The man's best friend who once had permission to frolic in the lab. This bullfish that nested under the roof of the lab. Even the queen ant must now find a new home. And I was deprived of my daily steak. All kicked out, since everything has to be clean. In the name of absolute hygiene, we no longer have the right to live in a lab. While, at the same time, you are using products made with our flesh and blood. The carmine red pigment that makes men's heart beat faster is made by grinding insects. Did you know that? You also unknowingly use the saliva of this beautiful lizard. Some of your creams are even made with collagen extracted from kind animals that have been slaughtered. And you call this good manufacturing practices? There is nothing good about this standard, believe me. First, the establishment of an overwhelming pyramid organization, exalting power, stifling initiative and creativity, training on what you call good manufacturing practices and what I call bad manufacturing practices, obsessive hygiene measures that reduce your immunity and make your children sick. However, it would be enough to do like us to be in good health. The standard wants to regulate everything by separating the areas and regulating all flows. But your organizational ambitions will never match the natural instinct of fishes. If you implement this standard, you will not even have the right to smell fresh air, because the standard even interferes with ventilation. But the worst is the incentive of the standard to destroy parasites, a real genocide. Chasing them down the trains. While parasites, microbes, bacteria, the presence of animal beings in a lab is very good for your health and for your immunity. Because all it takes is the disappearance of a threshold link in the food chain, like this parasite, to be done with you. And to hasten the end of the world. That's why I booked a seat on a rocket flight to Mars. To my knowledge, the Martians have not yet implemented this standard. Unless